Alright, y'all, so we're just gonna jump right in. Just gonna jump right in. You see, I have Orion's belt on my chest, if you can see it. But yeah, so this is pretty much just like a chat with me, a real quick let's talk, a video that I just wanted to do really quick because a lot of seniors are now freshmen. They're moving into their dorms and stuff like that, so it is definitely college time. It's college season, so I just wanted to make a little quick video just about the things that, like, little tips I wish people would have told me, or if they did, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't like paying attention, but like little things that I wanted to know, or just things that I've learned. I'll say that these are just some tips and things that I've learned since, you know, I'm a college grad and I like been there, done that, and going back. It's no need. So yeah, let's get into it. Thing number one that I wish someone would have stressed to me, like the importance, is networking. Like, college is a big bubble of just people, and like you're literally there to connect. Like, it's not all just about, you know, going out kicking it or anything like that. Like, half of it really is about the connections that you form, people that you meet, because honestly, once you're done with college, like, no matter if you complete it or not, but half of that is just about what can you do in this world, and like how can you pretty much utilize people that you know to help you get to wherever it is you want to go. And I don't mean that in a negative way, because, you know, it's not meant to be negative, but like literally it's the relationships that you have, the relationships that you form. And like, you know, you may go to somebody that becomes a marketer or a fucking CPA, like, you never know. And when you get off in your career or off in doing whatever it is that you want to do, you may need these people. So tip number one, network. If you want to go, my suggestion is, like, I always tell people that I know that's going to college, the first like 3 months is your play months. Like, you look at your syllabus, it's not really that hard. You in chapters 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, it's not that bad. You may be having your first test around like October. It ain't gonna be that bad. So like, you have the leisure to go out and kind of like, you know, go to certain things, go to like little events that's on campus and meet people and just like hang out. If you there to take it serious, I would definitely say take it serious. But like, before, if you know it's not for you, before you like check out that thing, meet you some people in some higher places, exchange numbers with them, build like some connections with them, so like they may be able to help you in the future. You may be able to help them, you never know. If college isn't for you, or something like isn't right financially, it's okay. You don't have to be there. Like, if it's not meant for you to be there, it's okay. I feel like once you drop out of like college, because like I said, college is its own bubble, and once you drop out of that bubble, you drop into like real life, and you drop into like the real world where shit be moving fast and you meet shit. Like, you kind of face shit way sooner than you would if you go to college and you complete it or whatever. So if it's not meant for you, of course, don't feel bad. It's not the end of your world. Clearly that means your path is just to do something else. That's okay. Don't be discouraged. The sooner you realize that it's not for you, the better. If you're not there for you, then you really don't need to be there. Like, of course it's nice to get away from home and stuff like that, but like, if you're there only to like please someone else, mom, family, whomever, you don't need to be there, because it get hard and it get difficult, and it's like it weighs on your mental a whole bunch. So it's like, if you're not mentally in it and like doing it for yourself, you know, then you might as well just go off and try another route. And it's so many different routes, like multiple ways to get, it's multiple, you know, ways to get to the end goal. So never forget that. Never feel like you just have to stick to this one thing because you started it. Although, you know, no one likes a quitter, But if you like quit with good reason, that's cool. Definitely stay on top of your mental health. You don't feel it now, but like it's so easy for you to just get lost in college world. And like, cause you know, of course everybody like, oh, nobody's gonna tell you to go to sleep, nobody's gonna tell you that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, nobody's gonna do that. It's gonna be parties. It'll be a party on a down Sunday or Thursday or whatever, and you got class at 8 a.m. If you have a class, I'm not sure if it's like online or in person due to COVID. When you go to your classes, make a friend. Like, make a friend, exchange numbers, emails, a form of communication, because the group will pass the class. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Like, if you're in a big ass class and it's a person below you, above you, to the right, to the left, it could either be you and this person, or it could be all y'all together, and y'all can just study, figure shit out, chop whatever you need, chop the course up however you need to. But like, using that buddy system will like take you a long way, even when you get to like your super difficult classes and stuff like that. Also, get comfortable with asking somebody for help, or either meeting tutors. Like, a lot of times they have like peer mentoring and like, you know, peer tutoring or whatever, because it's like seniors or juniors they're in their major and they need credits and stuff like this, and it's totally fine. Like, I would recommend that you meet people on campus that are older than you, that are already in their major, to like not befriend them. Like, you ain't gotta go out and kick it or nothing like that, but definitely, you never know when you may meet these people. Like, oh, do you know anything about this professor? They give you the heads up, like, no, don't take them, they shitty, or whatever, take this other one. Watch out for the professors. Like, just because you in college and you all happy and stuff like that, some of them, mostly it'll be the ones that are like tenured or on their way to being tenured, and that pretty much just means that they get paid regardless. They get bonuses like their grandfather then, and 9 times out of 10 they just show up to work and show up because that's their job. Watch out for those professors. And then sometimes it may be, you know, professors that are just dicks, and they may be young, and if you don't vibe with a professor, it is okay. Like, don't force none of that, because it's going to, like, your grades is honestly going to suffer. Also, while saying watch out for the shitty professors, watch out for these guidance counselors. They're guidance counselors, but like I said, everybody comes there and just go to work. Like, everybody's at their job, and they're human, so they get overwhelmed, and they have off days too. It'll just make everything so much smoother if you're like in control, especially when it comes to your schedule. So if you know you're not a morning person and morning classes don't vibe with you, just know your schedule is going to be afternoon to like in the evening, and that's just what you're going to have to work with. But it'll be way easier for you to like print out whatever. If you have your major, print out whatever is needed, the courses you could take. 9 times out of 10, you don't necessarily have to take all the first classes that you see. Like, it's alternatives. You could take this instead of that instead of that. So plan ahead, write out your schedule, figure out the classes you want to take. Like, when I remember when I was shopping for my classes, I would literally have them all ready, and I would be like just waiting, like there was some damn Beyonce tickets. And like, when it was my time to shop for my classes or buy them, I didn't want no bullshit. I wanted my schedule to be the way that like it worked with me. I wanted to be cohesive with the way that I am. And I didn't want to be stuck in no damn random ass, weird ass class. Although I will say, if you're undecided, don't be discouraged. Like, take random ass classes. That's the only time I would tell you to take random ass classes. Although I recommend everybody take a humanities class and everybody take an anatomy and physiology class. I hate that you can't take the lecture without, well, I hate that you can't take the lab without the lecture. Like, even if your major don't have anything to do with A&P, it's really helpful. Like, it's really helpful. Don't you want to learn about the body? Like, no. It's really helpful. Learning about anatomy and physiology, just, it's good for everybody. So them would be my 2 recommendation classes. Oh, and a business class. Definitely a business class. I learned a lot from that. If you're undecided, don't be discouraged. It is okay. Like, but I will say pick something soon. And if you don't have a major, try accounting, become an accountant. Coming out as a CPA, you'll always have a job. You'll always be employed. And it's not like it's in the medical field or anything like that. But like CPAs. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's going to be difficult as fuck. But CPAs, everybody's going to need one. Experience all that you can. Experience all that you can. If you're kind of introverted, I would say just watch out for cues. Like if you're spending too much time alone, like college, it isn't for that. Like especially if you're on campus still, don't just box yourself in with these one groups. They may be cool, but like broaden your horizon. Definitely with it being the time and there's so many people going away to school, hopefully this helps some of you. Like hopefully you're able to like take some things away from like this video. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your college experience. That's exactly what it is. It's another experience to add to your experience board out of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see what I mean and how I feel about school when your ass graduate or when the fuck you get out. Because honestly, I hope all y'all watching this video get you a real ass, trill ass professor, like a handful of them, like a handful of real ass, trill ass professors that just like treat you some real shit, like maybe not even teach you verbatim off the book. This is important. All these damn websites out here, look, buy used books. You don't give a fuck. Buy used books. Buy used books. That's my, listen. Books get real. $500. $6, $7 on some motherfucking books, bitch. That's funny. Off of access codes, make you some friends. You don't have to pay for the access code, but make you some friends. Go to the bookstores that's around the damn campus, because 9 out of 10 people sold them motherfuckers back, okay? Go to all the websites. I mean, of course, everybody shops on Jeffrey's Net, but like if you're semi-anti-Jeffrey, you can find your book somewhere else. And like, I'm not even playing, but spending all that money on fucking books is stupid, because literally you may get you a professor that's tenure and she's like, so yeah, I don't even know why they told you to buy this book. Oh, you don't touch that bitch, or you barely touch it. Like, so yeah, that's literally it. I think hopefully it wasn't too crazy. It wasn't too everywhere. Like, hopefully it helps some of y'all, because I'm here to help. I'm here to help us all. Like, do what you gotta do to succeed. Always remember, if you're not fucking there for yourself, it's okay. Like, you can fucking drop out and make millions. Like, you don't need college. College needs you. Don't ever forget that. Colleges need students. You don't want to, oh, I meant to say, if you have problems with keeping yourself organized, get you a planner. Like, I lived by my planner. I literally did. Planner and my fucking alarm clocks. And some of that shit literally is still instilled in me today. Oh, lastly too. There's a whole bunch of lastlies in this video. But yeah, set your damn student email. Set your student email out. Like, it's so many things that you could get discounts on. Like, I don't care if you got all the money in the world. It's a deal. Like, and you pay like tuition. just look at your tuition at the little tuition receipt thing. I don't know what it's called, but just see all of the little fucking shit that you pay for. Like, get them discounts. Discounts will be everywhere for student ID. So yeah, set that bitch out, get your discounts, save your little coins. Do that. So yeah, bye.